Oh boy. Hello everybody and welcome to Corpse Party, the RPG Maker horror game. Now I do have to mention that this is not the original Corpse Party. This is actually the 2021 re-release of the game, which adds a couple more endings to the game, also like enhances a couple of the graphics here and there. But I'm actually looking forward to playing this game. It's been forever since I played Corpse Party, so kind of curious on what they did with the re-release. I guess we go ahead and click Chapter 1, New Game, and jump right into it. View the Chapter 1 opening, of course. Sachi is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she's ever recognized me before. I don't know. But I still love her with all my heart. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She trembled and she fell, and she died. You've all heard the stories now. Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it were his own child, you see. But one thing led to another. After the incident, and ultimately a decision was reached, the school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death. Or so the story goes. Satoshi, gasp. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after our school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom door slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... it's a blackout. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that.
だってさ
But it was scary. Ah, Satoshi, the chicken shit of the group.
やだ。何これ。
I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening.
手が込んでるな篠崎
Not bad, Shinozuki. You had me going there for a minute.
私じゃない。ここにいたじゃん。本当に停電だよ。
It wasn't me. I've been standing right here the whole time. This is a real blackout.
この音。
Does anyone else hear that?
音楽室の方か
Sounds like it's coming from the music room.
嘘です。
No way. First the blackout and now the door?
ちょっとサトシ、何しがみついてるのよ。
What the hell's wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. And get off me. That's my chest.
すまん見えなくて
Sorry. I couldn't see where I was grabbing. Sure you couldn't see.
だからこんな時間まで残って階段なんて嫌だったんだ
I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories.
おいサトシ開けてきてくれ
Hey, Satoshi, aren't you going to get the door?
は
No, he's not. What?
上司みんなブルってるぞかわいそうだろ
The girls are trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like that? Ah, Yoshiki's the manipulative type.
お前が行けよ
Why don't you get the door?
俺はかわいそうだと思わない
Well, it doesn't break my heart.
お前な
That's cold, man. Oh, looks like we gotta get the door.
怒っているの。
Is anyone still here?
早く帰りなさい。
Go home, children.
びっくりした。
Did I scare you?
ゆい先生
Miss you?
先
Hey, teacher. Or hey, teach.
生。篠崎さん。へい。
All right.
大成
I'd call that a rousing success.
功。やられた。
And we've been had.
先生、タイミングバッチ
Your timing couldn't have been more perfect.
リ。伊達にこの学校の OG じゃないからね。この七不思議については私も詳しいんだよ。
I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kurosagi High, I'm pretty well versed. 7 wonders? Hey, Satoshi.
持田くん、しげによりもリアクション派か
I thought Shik's reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether, Mochida.
俺もさすがにその引き出しはないな
It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that.
も。いつも持田くんが一番反応してくれるから。
Moshida's always got the best reactions.
怖がらせがいがあって。たまらん。
I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. I like Ayumi.
ホラーマニアの委員長なんて聞いたこと
I've
ない
never
よ
heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak anyway.
ごめんね、持田くん。でもちょっとキュンとしちゃった。
Sorry about that, Makara. But I can't deny your reaction was pretty amusing. Ugh.
あ、それより、可愛いお客さんが来てるわよ。
All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you.
ほら、そんなところにいないで。
What are you standing around out there for? Come on in. He's right here.
失礼します。
Hello, everybody.
ゆうか、どうしたんだお前。
Yuka, what are you doing here? Oh, big brother.
持田くんが傘を忘れているからってわざわざ届けに
Seems
来てくれた
Mochida
みたい
forgot
よ。
his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it.
そうなんだ。すまないな。
Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks.
その子、中等部の子？
Is she from the junior high?
はじめまして。お兄ちゃんがいつも
Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this.
お世話になってます。
Always really kind, I mean.
かわ
サトシにこんな可愛い妹がいるとは知らなかったわ。
I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi.
あれ、そうだっけ？
Really? I never told you?
聞いてないわよ。
Never said a word.
お兄ちゃんのことが大好きなんだよな。
You sure do love your big brother, don't ya? I sure do.
おお。
Oh ho.
岸沼とは面識あるんだね。
Seems like she's met Kishinuma before.
ナオミ、ライバル出現。
Hey, Naomi. Looks like you got yourself a rival, eh?
何言ってるのかな。
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
この口、この口。
I swear this mouth of yours says the craziest things.
はいはい。みん
The
な。
hell is she
もう
doing?
7時回ってるわ
Strangling her?
よ。帰る準備しなさい。
Alright, everybody, it's past 7. Isn't it about time y'all get ready to head home? Oh.
お汁粉屋の
Oh, do we have to?
まだ
Should we
終わり
clean
なの
up all the red bean cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave so soon.
このまま明日も文化祭やれそうだよな。
Yeah, with a classroom like this, it almost seems like you could hold another culture festival tomorrow.
篠崎さん、私が来る前に片付け終わらせておくって約束だったでしょ。
Isn't that what you were supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Ooh.
もう遅いから明日早く来て。
Well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow?
はーい。
Yes, ma'am.
それじゃあ鈴本さんも名残惜しいけど
Suzumoto, I know how hard it is to say goodbye.
向こうに行っても
But
元気でね。
I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks.
すずめちゃん、いなくなると
Won't be the
寂しい
same
な。
around here without you, Suzume.
鈴本さんならすぐ
I wish you could
友
actually
達で
just
きるよ。
turn off the voices, or at least give us like an English, but I know you, Suzume. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it.
引っ越しって言ってもそう遠くないしさ。
It's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll make sure we come and visit.
そうだよ。
Yeah,
すぐに
totally.
会えるもの。私たち
Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever, after all.
みんな。
You guys.
お兄ちゃん、あのお姉さん、転校しちゃうの？
Hey, brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something?
ああ、
Yeah,
今日の文化祭
today's
が
culture festival was her last day.
うーん。
Aw.
みんな。
I mean, it's a good thing to transfer off of, though. Thank you so much, all of you.
私、みんなと会えて。
Honestly, Japanese culture festivals tend to be real lit. I find it very interesting. I'm so grateful to have you as
みんな
friends.
のこと、ずっと忘れない。
You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will.
元気でやるんだよ。
Suzume, take care out there.
私はいつまでも見守って
I'll always be watching over you from above. It's not like she's dying. Seiko, Earth to Seiko. Mayu, come on. Let's see that smile of yours. Okay, but how about we get everybody in the shot? Oh yeah, I totally want in. Me too. Me 3. Me 4. Big brother. Your friends are really great, you know. They sure are. Gimme, I want to see. Send it to my phone, would you? Where's Shigi? Of course. He wasn't even in the shot, though. I'll send that to all of you right now. Hey, Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Yeah, kind of. This is, well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends, anyway. That's the gist of it. Oh, it's a charm. Yep, a mystical charm. Oh, they're about to do the friendship ritual. Awesome, I totally want to do it. I think Shizunoka had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everybody okay with this? Yeah. You bet. Murashige, you too? Ah, yes. Murashige is the quiet one. Alright, we're ready to go. Everybody gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words. Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Don't worry. If you flub it a little, just make sure you don't stop partway through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. Shinozaki. What happens if it fails exactly? This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got. Okay. Alright. Let's get started, everybody. Remember, the charm. Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. Ready, begin. Nobody said anything. Everybody said it 9 times. Yep. Yeah. If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now, everybody, reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it. Anywhere you can. Got it, I think.
これでいい？
Like this?
はい。じゃあ爪を使って。
Exactly. Now hold on really tight. Dig your nails into it. If you have to, just don't let
みん
go.
なで引っ張ってちぎっちゃって。
We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
お疲れ様。
Nicely done, everyone.
みんな
Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe.
学生証入れとか定期
Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically anywhere it won't get lost.
ほう。なんか意味あ
So
ん
the
の
paper
か
doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it then.
それを持ってる限り
Yep, as long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with
友
us,
達で
we'll always be connected with one
そういう
another
おまじないらしい
as
よ。
friends. That's the purpose of this charm.
いいねこれ。
Wow, that's actually pretty cool.
超素敵だね。
Pretty cool. Try super cool. I have to be extra careful not to lose my piece.
篠崎さん、
Just wait for it.
宝物に
Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. No problem. Consider our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely.
さ
Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home.
はーい。
Yes, ma'am. There it goes.
地震
An earthquake?
うわ
Whoa.
なんだでかいぞおい
What the hell? This is like holy crap big. Big brother.
ゆか捕まってろ
Yuka, take my hand.
みんな落ち着いて。机で頭を守りな
Everyone
さい。
stay calm. Get under the desk until it passes. What's hiding under the desk gonna do in the middle of an earthquake?
早く。
Under the desks now. What?
何
What the? No, this can't be happening.
マジかよおい
Is this for real?
落ちる
Oh god, I'm falling. Big brother.
ナオミ
Down they all go. Hide under the effing desk. Jesus Christ. That's like those old school bomb drills way back in the day during like the Cold War. They'll tell you to get under your desk in the event of like a nuclear strike, expecting that fucking desk to protect you. I can think of one good reason why you wouldn't want to hide under your desk in the middle of an earthquake. The floor splits open and all those effing desks are piling right on top of you as you fall down. That's what's going to happen. Stupid.
痛い。足が
Ow, my leg.
動くけど。
I could move it, so I guess it's just a sprain.
あれ
Huh? Where?
家じゃない。
I'm not at home, am I?
嘘。
It can't be. No. You're in heavenly host now, darling.
暗くてよく見えない。
It's so dark, I can barely see a thing. Is this the school?
何これ。
What's going on?
ここどこ
What the
よ。
hell is this place?
あれは
Is that Seiko?
成功。成功。
This isn't good.
聞こえてないのかな。
Did you not hear me? Move the effing wooden chair. Is it really that hard to do? There's a loose board lying here on the ground, though. Scratched and banged up, it still seems to be fully intact. Not much worse for wear. What if we just go through here, walk up? Oh. Oof, that really hurt.
足
My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Actually, there's one thing I want to do real quick. Hang on. I really didn't do anything. Eep. I guess we'll just have to stick with this for now.
成功成功息はしてる。
Thank goodness she's still breathing.
成功ねえ成功起きてよ。
Seiko, come on, Seiko, wake up.
あれナオミ
Huh?
どったの
Naomi, what's up?
どったのじゃないわよ。心
Don't
配
you
させて。
what's up me? I thought you were dead.
え
Where
ここどこ
are we?
何これ。
What's going on?
私だって知りたいわよ。
That's what I'd like to know.
ダメだ。
It ain't budging.
びくともしないよ
These
窓。
windows are sealed up tight.
外も真っ暗でよく
And
見え
it's
ない
pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing.
どうなってるのよ。
What the hell is going on?
ここやっぱり学校なのか
Well,
な。
this is clearly a school building.
それにしては
Don't the desks seem
妙に
unusually
机が
small
小
to
さい
you,
気がする
though?
んだよね。小学校みたい。
Like an elementary school.
小学校って
An elementary school?
まさか
It can't be, can it?
どうしたの。
What is it?
壁にプリントが。
The printout on the wall.
天神小連絡
It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students.
天神小学校。
Heavenly Host.
私たちの学校
Isn't that
如月学園が建つ前に
elementary school that
壊された。
preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished?
なんなの。
Oh god, what's happening?
私たちどこにいるの。
Where the hell are we?
みんなは先生はどこに行ったの。
And where are our friends? And Miss You?
落ち着いて成功。
Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Deep breathing. Sorry.
聖子も私も手を握り合ったまま
Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand.
カチカチと
It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard. I could hear my teeth chatter.
頭の中がふわふわして
I'd become completely lightheaded, and I couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us.
悪い夢かと期待しても
I kept telling myself,
でも目の前の
it's all a
景色を教え
dream,
てくれ
some
た
horrible nightmare. But no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up.
ただ静寂が
And the silence was the worst part of it all.
ダメだわダメ黙ってると
I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything.
ねえ何が何だかわからないけど
Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on.
とにかく学校の外に出てみない。
How about we try finding a way out of here?
外に
A way out?
このままずっと震えていても何
We
も解
can't
決
just
しないと思う
stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to.
でも窓も開かないんだよ
The windows are all sealed shut.
硬いとかじゃなくて
And I don't just mean they're stuck or
ガ
locked.
チって空間に固定されてる
It's
感
like
じ
they're decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open.
外になんて出ら
Is
れ
it
ない
even
かな
possible to leave this building?
ええだけど
I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something.
そこから外に出られるかもしれないじゃない
Some means of getting outside.
そうだねじっとしてたら
You're right. And it's a lot better than just standing
お
around.
かしくなっちゃいそうだし
I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up.
よしとにかくこの部屋を出ましょう
Okay, then first step is to leave this room.
私たちだけじゃなくひょっとしたら
We got to keep our spirits up after all. It's probably not just the two of us in here.
みんなもいるかもしれないし
The others have to be around somewhere, right?
みんなと一緒なら
Yeah, and if we can reunite with them,
なんとかなるかもしんないね
we'll find a way out of here together.
ね
That's the spirit. Nah, you're all gonna die.
確証も何も
You're all gonna die miserably. I had no reason to believe in any of what I just said.
私もパニックって
I was probably delirious, to be honest.
じっとしてると
But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable.
必死に強がってみ
So
せ
in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Use the eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume playing. We got like introductions to all the characters. Satoshi Mikata, a 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High School, 2-9, fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he is very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi Nagashima, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High School, 2-9. And a classmate of Satoshi since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few years back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life was given her the interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Saiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High School, class 29, lives very close to Naomi and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. Free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Saiko seems to be regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Yuka Mashida, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister, though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School. She looks and acts much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka has always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behavior. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Sakatora Murashigi, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High School 2-9. He's been the theater club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socializing with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth. However, so he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student at Kisaragi High School 2-9, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts anyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favorites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kasarigi High. He'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Ayumi Shinozaki, the 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High School 2-9, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. Ooh, my kind of girl. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other horror goods with her at all times, just in case the opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Yoshiki Kashinuma, a 17-year-old student at Kisaragi High School 2-9, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Monsieur Shishodo, a 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High School. Just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not the perfect instructor by any means, her unjagged zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem genuinely responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for class 2-9, and really seems to have connected with the students there. And character introductions return to the game. Yep. Come on, Naomi. Let's go.
Okay.
Right. Wait a sec. Eek. Another earthquake? No. Is it over? I've had enough. Let's just get out of this room. What's wrong? This hallway looks totally different than it did before. Maybe the earthquake made more of the floor collapse. Yeah, maybe. No, that is not what happened. You really want to know, the school actually does shift. Like, the school is always changing. Hey, Naomi?
足
Hmm?
どうしたの？
Something wrong with your leg?
ああ、緊張して忘れてた。
Oh yeah, I was so freaked out, I forgot all about it.
さっき転んだ時、捻挫
I
したみ
think
た
I
い。
sprained my ankle when I fell.
大丈夫？
Well, that's not good. Will you be
なん
okay?
とか歩けるよ。平気。
I can walk at least. I'm sure it'll heal on its own.
無理しないでね。肩貸してあげる。
Yeah, but you shouldn't put yourself here. Lean on my shoulder, okay?
ありがとう。
Okay, thanks. Take it with you, yes. Alright, with the loose board, we should be able to cross some of the gaps here. The gap is relatively narrow here. It seems crossable, but it's a little too wide to risk jumping.
そうだ、ナオミ。さっきの板使えないかな。
Hey, Naomi, what about the loose board we found? You think it would have supported our weight?
橋に？
Like a bridge?
あるかな？
I don't
ボ
know.
ロボロだけど。
It seems kind of beat up, but I guess it's pretty solid. There we go.
あれ？このろうそく、
This candle.
なんか見覚えある。
I could swear I've seen it before. Yep. The candles are basically the save points of this game. Well, let's go ahead and continue onward.
ちっちゃい靴。
Such tiny shoes.
ここ、やっぱり小学校の校舎なんだね。
This really was an elementary school, huh?
ゆうた
Yeah.
ち、お腹
Yeah, the others must be getting pretty hungry by now.
そっか。
Oh yeah, I forgot. Your father's working late tonight, isn't he?
帰り遅いんだっけ？うん。
Yep.
なんせほら、うち兄弟多いから。
All those mouths to feed. Don't come cheap after all.
お父さん頑張ってる間、私が主婦やんないとね。
While dad's working to put some food in them, I get to be in the house. Well, what? I get to be the Hausfrau. Oh, German. Okay.
ゆうくんたち、まだちっちゃいもんね。
Yeah, the Hausfrau. Yeah, I guess you and them are still just little kids. So somebody would need to be
聖
around.
子偉い。女子高生にしてお母さんだ。
You're pretty amazing, Psycho. High schooler and mom all rolled into one.
なんかそれ微妙。
I'm not sure how I feel about that statement.
早く帰ってあげないと。
I just have to get back to them, though.
てか、ナオミもだよね。お母
Guess
さん
it's the same for you, too. Your mom's waiting for you, Naomi.
絶対帰ろうね。ナオミ。
We'll make it
なん
back.
とかな
I know we will. One way or another. We'll get out of this place. You bet. Entrance. The heavy door is firmly shut. It seems unlikely or unwilling to open through any normal means.
ダメだわ。
No good, it won't budge.
力ずくで開く感じじゃないみたい。
Didn't feel like it gave at all. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to force it open.
せっかく玄関まで来た。
Man, so close and yet so
別
far.
の出口探してみよっか。
Well, guess we'd better look for another way out.
そうだね。
Yeah. If the first floor is no good, maybe there's an emergency exit on the second floor or something. We should head back up and see. Yeah, maybe. Head back up to the stairs. The loose board is dangling preciously over the edge. Pick it up back up. Yes. If you should encounter any dead ends, be sure to examine any spots on the wall or floors nearby that seem peculiar to you. There's a yellow fluid congealing inside the rusted bucket.
これ。おし
What the heck is this? Pee?
やめてよ。
Ew, don't say that. Only way to go is this way. Let's see, we could go through there or we could try this room. Oh, what's wrong, Naomi? Look over there. Aren't those bones like people bones? What? Why? Why is there a dead person here? Wait, let me look at them more closely. Maybe they're not real. They really are somebody's bones. You too. You two are new victims, are you not? A ghost? What? Who are you? Was brought here against my will and confined, just like you. Where is here or confined? Confined? Do you mean there's no way out? I'm afraid not. The school exists in a reality all its own, cut off from the world you know. So why have we been brought here? They brought you. They're constantly bringing new victims into the school, more and more, all the time. Sinless innocence, one after another. This is the cursed, multi-dimensional nexus. Multiple planes of existence, all piled on top of one another, created by powerful, vengeful spirits. Closed space, or perhaps closed spaces. You and we as well are the unlucky victims of an inescapable abduction. Closed spaces. Indeed. And it seems you two are not the only ones to have been brought here. I'm sensing numerous others. What? Does that mean everybody else is here too? Are they okay, I wonder? So our friends are in the school too. I don't know the exact number. I do know that others were pulled into these spaces at the same time as you. They are definitely in the school. Oh my god, that's such good news, Naomi. They're here. We're not alone. That means Makoto's here too. I'll bet that makes you feel a lot better, right? However, you cannot meet them. They are definitely in the school, but the space they occupied differs from the space we occupy. If you wish to see your friends, you must find some means of entering their space, or bringing them into this space. Even then, escaping is nigh impossible, but at least you'll be able to die together. Oh. Oh god. Is there no way out of here then? You said we were brought here by vengeful spirits, right? Who are they, and why have they taken us? I don't know. Neither the motives of our captors, nor a means of escaping the cell. All I know is that with some effort, you can at least live out your days together in the same space. And that alone is a fate worth fighting for. 2 heads are better than 1. Your chances and your opportunities are so much greater when working together. Do whatever you can to find a way out of here. Don't end up like us. No. Naomi, run. We have to get out of here now. Okay. Don't go. She's writing something on the effing chalkboard. Read what she's writing. Are you alright, Psycho? Yeah, but what the hell was that? A child spirit? It did kind of glow. Never believed in ghosts before. Is this really happening? There were definitely ghosts in there. First time I've ever seen something like that. So you saw too, right? Yeah, and we were talking to it. I just don't understand any of this. Except that there's no easy way out for us. Like it or not, we're stuck in here. It'll be okay. Let's just, you know, march on with our heads held high or something. Actually, go back in the room. What the heck is this? Was this here before? I don't know, but it's just a picture, right? One's a pair of scissors. You got 4 bodies and a red outline. And save it there. And continue marching onward. Classroom 3A, the door is locked. Science lab, the door seems almost like the model, as if sculpted onto the hall, but there's no way of opening it. Oh god, what the hell is this? It's horrifying. It's like somebody was thrown from the other end of the hall at superhuman speed. And just splattered everywhere. Smells so meaty. Sorry, are you okay, Naomi? I'm fine. Let's just get away from here. Okay. Infirmary, the door's locked. There's a loose board lying on the ground here. Take it with you. Yes. We got another loose board. The mostly bleached skeleton remains of a female student lie sprawled across the floor. Loose bones and scraps of cloth or clothing are dangling from a hole in the ceiling above the body, suggesting she fell to her death from the second floor. Upon closer inspection, there's a student ID name tag attached to what's left of her uniform. They say... Wait, what does that say? Deiko, Joshi, Jakumi, 1-2, Yazu, Mikami. Both remains of him soon. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and continue onward. I see a note right here. I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much. Looks like there really have been a lot of different people brought here. It'll work out for us, though. I'm sure of it. Don't get your hopes up. So far, how many bodies have you seen? There's another ghost. If you wish to leave this place, you must take heed of the messages left behind by the many other victims who've died here. Many victims had left their thoughts or even their dying messages on the scraps of paper that litter these hallways. It hurts so much. Oh, you're the one who wrote that note down there. Question 4A. Basement, the door is now shut and definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takumi Yanagabura. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. Can't take it. I can't take it. I can't take it. When we found Yuzo's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it. And now it's killed them all. So sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. So he basically got killed while in the middle of writing a note. Oh, I see something over there. I had like a thing of wood. To be able to walk across. Maybe I need to go... Yeah, through the other door. Ah, the item moves. That's a problem. Crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koto. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting in the chair. Closer inspection reveals the student ID name tag. This way, Academy. That goes by way too quick. Imagine we can't get that yet. Oh, hello. Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you. Pay attention to its location, find the exact spot where it once stood, and examine it thoroughly. When we came back, it jumps to the front. How about one of us waits for it over there? How do I do that then? Oh, name tag list. Age 16, ribcage smashed with a blunt instrument. Skull cracked open with blunt instrument, age 16. So I gotta look for all these name tags. Okay. Oh wait, there was that one skeleton I forgot earlier too. It was like way back over here. Or you're small enough in middle school. Looking closely, you can see student ID. Yep. Koto Fujiwara. Wait, were you the guy that the other person was bitching about? Is this the spot where we saw that weird glowing thing? Okay. It disappeared. And it doesn't seem to have made the jump over to here either. Oh, really? Yeah, it's back over there. It's slightly up between those two cracked boards up there. There we go. That should be the spot. Huh. Well then, what's custodian's closet? There's an erratic noise like that of a TV stack coming from within. Can't go that way. Yeah, it like jumps slightly over there. That was like the right spot last time. Well, let's go and continue onward. There is something else I'm missing around here. Did I ever click the ID from the skeleton? Pico just... yeah, I already did. Step back up to the second floor. Ah, here's where we use the loose board. Where does this go? I didn't see a ghost boy. There's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. Oh, he definitely did not save you. Laboratories. Boys' room to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Shut the goddamn door. What the fuck? What the hell was that? That was either an actual voice or an auditory hallucination. Why did that guy sound like he was from JoJo? And I really don't know which is more likely. Nope. Won't open.
ねえナオミ、
Hey, Naomi.
お尻の薬持ってない？塗るやつ。
Do you have any of that ass medicine on you? By any chance, you know the smeary stuff?
あんたまた？
What again?
最近なんかお尻の調子
Yep,
悪くて
my butt's been
さ。
drier in the desert since we got here.
普通の軟膏ならあるよ。ほれ。
Well, I've got some antibacterial cream if that'll work. Thanks, I'm gonna go butter up my... The fuck? With it real good. Do you have any shame at all? He apparently does not. Seiko. Oh, nothing, just checking to make sure you're here. Big brother. Is that Yuka? Nothing, just checking, make sure.
お待た
Sorry for the wait.
せ。薬ありがとう、ナオミ。
Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there.
あ、
No problem. Hey, wait.
あそこ開いたの。
Was that stall open?
さっき。
I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before.
そうだっけ。
Was
な
it?
んとなくあの個室に
I
入っ
didn't have any trouble getting in.
まあいいや。
Fine, I guess I'll
セコ、
let
それより
you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all.
今外でゆかちゃんの声が聞こえたの。
I actually just heard Yuka's voice out in the hallway. I think it was coming from
本
downstairs.
当？行ってみよう
Really?
か。
Let's go check it out. Right. Ow. Oof. Naomi, are you okay?
危ない。
It was a close one. My leg. Thanks for lending me a hand.
うん、よかった。
No problem.
落っこちなくて。
I'm just glad you didn't fall all the way down.
足の捻挫きつそうだね。
Seems like you sprained your ankle really bad, though.
休みなよ。
We should find some place to sit down and rest.
そうだね。
Yeah, you're probably right.
ほら、私
Here.
に肩乗っけて。
Lay on my shoulder for the time being.
ありがとう。
Thanks. I owe you one, Psycho.
気にしない、気にしない。
Think nothing of it. We haven't been successful at finding a way out yet. I doubt we'll have more luck anytime soon. Besides, I don't think my ankle can take much more. We gotta figure out where that scream for the scream Yuka came from. Hello, candle. Gonna save it right there. Alright, where was Yuka? Oh god. I think I stepped in it.
本当？
Ew, you did.
ないよティッシュで。
Here, I got some tissues. Maybe you can wipe it off. Please.
これ一
These are definitely somebody's guts.
蝶みたいなの踏んだら
And when I stepped on
みたいなの
whatever
出たもの
part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound like I just plopped my shoe into a juicy pile of dog poo. Oh god, that's way too much
本当に吹いちゃう
information.
じゃない
You're gonna make me puke.
ごめん
Sorry. Yeah, a bit way too descriptive there. Infirmary. Oh, where would Yuki be? Not that way. Kind of creepy how the music cuts off down there. Hmm. Let's head on up. On the science lab. It would be on this floor, wouldn't it? Or no, that's where... Yeah, so we were going the right way. Yuki should be down below. Yeah, she should be on this floor somewhere. I guess like the only thing to do is try to figure out this puzzle. Yeah, it's over there.
OK
Put her right there.
消えちゃった微妙にあれ
Okay, it's... I'm gonna get an idea of where it is. Or best to put, what's her face? Usually just pops up right here.
さっき光っ OK
There we go. See if that worked. Ah, there we go. Almost got it. Gotcha. Naomi, I got it.
本当よかった
You did. Nice job.
ほらこれだよ
Turned out to be this. Infirmary key.
協力成功ってやつ
Goes to show that you what a little teamwork can do, eh?
嬉し
We
い
make a great team. Now we have access to the infirmary. Which the infirmary was Down this way, I think. Yeah, I was in that, like, the freaking gut hallway. Going up here, through here. There we go. Wash your hands with soap. There's an anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Looking closely, it seems as if someone painted over each of the organs with actual blood. There's no journal on the desk. At least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused to the desk surface. It can't be lifted. The page can't be turned. There are a pair of scissors on the shelves, both its blades covered liberally in blood. Vast quantities of medicines and tonics aligned with each of the shelves. Somehow I expected the beds to be a lot dustier. They are surprisingly clean. That's good, though. Now you can finally rest your weary bones, Naomi. Yeah. I think I'm going to lie down for a bit. All tucked away in the corner like that. I've always preferred nooks and corners. They just make me feel safe, I guess. I know just what you mean. I'm the exact same way. Same here. Wonder if there's anything in here we could use to soothe the ankle of yours. Sit tight, Naomi. I'm gonna take a look. Okay, thanks a bunch. Don't thank me yet. I haven't done anything. Ah, this will do nicely. I got me a makeshift splint and some bandages. That sprains the goner. Now hold still. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Alright, you're wrapped up tight. How's it feel? Feels great, Psycho. Thank you. You're very welcome. I sprained my ankle pretty badly before too, so I know just how you feel. Wish I had some ice or something to put on it, though. No worries. You've done more than enough already. You're asleep now. That's fair enough, I guess. As you agree. It's slumberland for me. You really are an oddball, you know that? So hey, Naomi. If we find Mokura, have you thought about what you want to do with him? Eh? Well, you know what they say when two people are faced with difficult situations. Shall we say it often leads to love, sweet love. You should well up all your courage and confess your feelings to him. You get all girly with him and this creepy place, and your cuteness factor will grow 3 sizes in his eyes, I bet. I swear, with you around, I almost feel like we're just shooting the breeze back at school, like nothing ever happened. Thanks for your advice. I'll think about it. I hope we find him soon. Uh-huh.
彼までこんなひどい目に遭ってなければよかっ
You
たの
kind
に
of don't, though, do you? You're thinking about how you wish she didn't have to be put through all of this.
ここにいなければよかったのに
You want to see him, but you wish you could rest easy knowing that he's safe and sound back home, rather than wandering around here. Am I right?
これって母性みたいなもの
Must be those maternal instincts of yours kicking in, huh? You're a deep one, to be sure.
軽い口調でよく
She may sound like an idiot, but she's right on all counts. Guess there's no fooling Seiko.
さっきから結構辛か
I've
った
been pretty curt with her since we got here.
後で謝らなきゃ
I'll have to make sure I apologize later. The fuck was that? And what was that exactly?
すまねえ。ナオミさんの尻見てると生唾が。
Sorry, it's just that when I see that ass of yours, I start to drool.
意味わかんない
You are such a weird one. Big brother.
またゆかちゃんの声
That was Yuka again.
聞こえたね。
I heard it too. I'll go take a look.
ナオミはもう少し休んでて。
You stay here and rest,
すぐ戻
okay?
るから。
I'll be back in a jiffy.
心配だから私も行くよ
I don't think that's such a good idea. I should go too.
大丈夫だよ。
I insist. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Just keep that ass parked on that bed. You got it?
でも
Well, but
せっかくだし、もう少し休んでなよ。
look, your ankle's all dressed and feeling better, right? Don't make it all for nothing. All right. I guess I'll stay here. My ankle really does feel a lot better. Psycho has a
なぜか
definite knack for caretaking.
先生
Sigh.
みんな
Miss you and the others, Satoshi. I wonder what they're all doing right
ど
now.
うしてるかな
Rumble, rumble.
ちょっとサトシ
What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself and get off me. That's my chest.
すまん見えなくて
Sorry, I wouldn't see where I was grabbing. I couldn't see. Yeah.
もう可愛いんだから
You're lucky you're so cute. Oof.
会いたいよ
I just want to see him.
こんなこ
Why
と
did this have to happen? Why is the door locked? On closer inspection, there's no visible bolt keeping the door closed, nor any other evidence that it's been locked at all.
嘘鍵
What?
かかってないのに開か
But
ない
if it's not locked, then why won't it open? Oh no. Are those children?
夏休みには
Let's go.
皆さんで遠足に出かけましょうね。
Who? What?
なんか
My head hurts so bad. I can't stop this ringing in my ears. Handle turns, but not a drop of water comes out. Basquan's medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves, along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. What did they need all these for? The door is late. What? Lattice with countless strands of black hair rooting it in place. I guess it's supposed to be lasted, maybe. Is someone there? That's like a ballpoint pen scribbling away on the sheet of paper.
さっち ちゃん
Have you come to find me?
迎えに来てくれたの
What the? I need to get away. Oh god. The black mist begins to wrap itself around Naomi's body. There's no question that this is the malevolent force. If this continues, death is inevitable. I think I get it. Looking closer, the whole shelf seems to be shaking violently. Where'd the scissors go? No use. Where did this hair come from? God help me. No use. Where does it? Open up, somebody. Seiko, is anybody out there? Can't go there. Where'd the scissors go? Haphazardly scrawled short and begins appearing in the journal on the desk as if being written by an unseen hand. The letters are so misshapen and consistent, however, they are completely illegible. What do y'all need these for? Eek. Let go, no. What's happening? Black mist begins flowing into Naomi's body through her nose, her mouth, her ears, her eyes. In no time at all, she's completely engulfed. With vision darkening and consciousness fading. The last thing Naomi ever sees is the wildly grinning visage of a woman she's never seen before. Ah, wrong end. I figured there was gonna be a couple deaths here and there. What the hell happened to the scissors, though? This lamp now shines with unnatural, almost ethereal glow. An old-fashioned space heater, but it's full of ash that'll probably never light again. Box of matches on the ground next to it. Take them. Oh, okay, so we gotta light the effing door on fire. F you, ghost. Yes, burn it. Flame wasn't strong enough to do any significant damage. Open up, somebody, Psycho, and anybody out there. Significant damage. Is there anything super flammable in here? I imagine there's some chemical out here. Closely, the whole shelf seems to be shaken violently. Then the tonics are lined up on each of the shelves along with a single bottle of rubbing alcohol. Take the bottle of yeah, okay, yeah, throw rubbing alcohol on it and then light it on fire. Jeep! Got around him. Yes, douse it with rubbing alcohol. After hastily splashing alcohol along the edges of the door, Naomi lit the match in an attempt to burn through the seemingly endless strands of hair. The sizable whoosh in the waft of foul-smelling heat, the hair lit up, then hardened and fell away, freeing the door and allowing it to open. I'm going to kill you. In an utter panic, I began to run as fast as my feet would carry me. Was so out of sorts, I didn't even know where I was running. I kept calling out Psycho's name over and over. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as if in a daze, unaware of and unconcerned with my surroundings. When I regained my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway. Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko, don't leave me by myself in here. Seiko, is that you? Okay, not in that one. The stall door is locked from the inside. Someone's definitely in there. Just straight up hung herself. Why? Naomi? Seiko, you're alive. Hold on, I'll get you down. There's a couple identify me inside the rusted bucket, completely crawling with maggots. I might be able to use this as a footstool. Flames explode, scatter. It's so revolting. What if it saves Seiko? A significant number of maggots have found their way onto Naomi's hand and skirt. What a filthy bucket. Seiko, I'm right here. She's already dead. The filthy bucket fell from Naomi's hand. With blank eyes, Seiko swung back and forth slowly in her noose. All life had completely drained from her face. Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. Yeah, it's the freaking ghost brats again. Ugh. Child spirits, I can't move. And I can't even speak. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Or will choke. Somehow or another, Naomi found herself with a large pair of sewing scissors in her hand. Her mouth was agape, and she was lowering and opening the scissors into it, as if intending to swallow them whole. That is fucking brutal. Swallowing a pair of effing scissors. I can feel the scissor blades clanging against my molars, and I can hear it too. What am I doing? Why would I try to swallow a pair of scissors? My hand's moving on its own. No, stop. Guess that means both of them are dead. Wrong end. Alright, I need to figure out what to do in order to get the actual good ending. I think... Up. We might need to go back. I think there's like a specific key we need to look for in order to get access to this classroom right here. Yeah, classroom 3A. Help me, help me. Judging by the size of the here says remains in junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals the idea of a name tag. Okay. Yoshiyoko. I don't know. Oh, I think it's up here, yeah. If you should die here, you'll experience the pain you felt at the moment of death for all eternity. Heaven's completely cut off. No paradise, no nirvana, just eternal pain. Why did I have to die like that? Unknown key. So we'll feel the pain of death forever. Let's not to think about that. Well, that way it's blocked off by chairs. We have what we need. I think we just gotta go back to this classroom right up here. Yep. The unknown keys seem to fit the lock perfectly. The door can now be opened. Oof. Naomi, what's wrong? I don't know. It's like my heart skipped a beat as soon as the key was turned. I have a really bad feeling about this room. Oh, trust me. It'll be just fine. I mean, it's a locked door, you know, like what that means, right? Booty behind every locked door lies a hidden treasure, just waiting to be claimed. Can't you hear it calling to you? Another dead body. Has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. I really think we should leave this room. Something's not right in here. Okay, but I don't know. I'm really curious about what that newspaper now. Can't we just take one little peek? Oh, one little peek. There's a candle here, but it's lit. Fuck. Can't actually save. Heavenly Post. Breaking news, serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town. The authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings is far worse than anyone could anticipate. The bodies of the absconded youth were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th, 1973 at around 7 o'clock p.m. Authorities further revealed that the male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near contonic, holding a pair of bloody scissors. Each of the corpses appear to have had its tongue severed and removed. Mutilations far too grotesque to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this, though, once before. Not me, but I guess it happened long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. That didn't sound good. Watch me get another death. Doors seem fixed to the wall like a decoration won't open. Now what? Am I really stuck in here? Let me out. Let me out. Guess that window is dimly lit and ominous. Her small looms, sheer wall of dense foliage scratches as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. Oh, Heavenly Post. You will never leave this room. Hey, duty, Yoshizawa. I don't know. Let me out, 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 let me out. Let me out! Okay, she seems to be crying. There's a candle, but it's unlit. It won't open. There's no way out. Oh, what do we do? What indeed? Huh? What do you mean? Just never mind. Couldn't like the two you just take one of the effing... Oh, it open. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. Panic sigh. Hold up. Oh no. No, it's gone. What is? The paper doll scrap I got from Ayumi. Oh, the charm? Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap, I put mine in my pocket. Must have fallen out somewhere. That's why I keep telling you, you need to put things away before they get lost. Oh, I'm sad. Alright, is that what I need to actually get the, good ending? Oh no, we'll see. Alright, got past the ghost. Oh, that's new. Cough, hack, spit. Just cough up blood. Naomi, what happened? Are you okay? Seiko. Sorry for the mess. What are you talking about? Don't apologize for barfing, you poor girl. Everything's okay. You'll feel better now that it's out of your system. You need me to rub your back? I think I'll be fine. Thanks, though. Did you find Yuka? Uh-huh. Looks like we really are the only two people here. The only two living people, anyway. This place is just way too quiet. How about you, Naomi? Is your leg any better? Are you okay to be up and about? While I was resting, I was suddenly attacked by this creepy black apparition thing. What? Oh my god. Are you alright? I think so. We should consider that room off limits from here on out, though. That's fine, I'm just glad you're okay. Guess we'd better keep moving, then. Can you stand? Yeah. But where are we supposed to go? Well... we've already been pretty much everywhere we can go. In this godforsaken school. And the only other people we've come across are all dead. Damn it. There I go again. Hopeless, we're finished. And I'm so tired. I'm acting like a child again. Naomi, come on. Not that bad. We'll figure something out. Class 2-9ers never say die, right? We're invincible. Freaking 49ers. I've got a hairdresser's appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, and I intend to keep it. And then, in the afternoon, we'll say you and I go get our bikes fixed. Sounds like a plan, right? If we make it back alive, sure. This is sicko. What am I doing? I just can't seem to hold back. Naomi, are you, like, super duper tired or something? This is not like you. Come on, raise your chin. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. What the hell's got you so chipper? You just keep smiling and laughing. Do I? Tell me, how long is that going to last if it turns out we can never go home again? Have you given that any thought at all? We'll figure something out. That's a crock, and you know it. I must have finally cracked under pressure. This whole situation was just more than my soul could bear. I thought I'd be keeping Seiko's spirit up till the bitter end. But just like that, I was berating her, abusing her. All I had running through my head was pain and sadness. I was like a baby throwing a hissy fit. I was crying out irrationally. I couldn't stop. Venomous words were flowing from my mouth as if someone had turned on a spigot. All I could do was moan, complain, and belittle. I really was behaving just like a spoiled little brat. I'm sure our families are going to be really worried about us. They're going to search and search, but they'll never find us. It'll be a terrible burden for them.
それは違うよ。
You're wrong.
何が
How
迷
so?
惑っていうのは絶対
About it being a
亡
burden.
くなった人が
When you lose
大
and
事だから
when you lose a loved one, you cherish that person's memory. It's never a
苦
burden.
労でも何でも
You just want to do whatever you can
した
can
いから
to make her
そう
proud.
だよ
You just want to, so you do.
私のバカ
What is wrong with me? Seiko's mom disappeared several years ago. I know that's why I am putting her through all this grief.
残された人って
That's how I think the people we leave behind are going to feel.
あんたのところは
I don't know how it is for you and your family,
普通はそ
but
んなおめ
normal
でたい考
people
え
don't
方
work that way.
ナオミ
Naomi.
ごめん手分けしない
Alright, how about we split up?
別々に
We
手
can
がかり
cover more
探した方
ground
が
that way. Maybe find a clue to help us get out of here.
効率いいかもしれないし
Seems the most efficient plan of attack, don't you think?
そんな
Who?
そんな言い方って
Who says things like that?
謝んなきゃ
I have to apologize.
私だって帰り
I want to get home just as much as you do. Back to my dad and you and everybody else.
かけたくない
I sure as hell don't want to make them worry about me.
私が悪いんだから
This is
謝ん
all
な
my
きゃ
fault. I have to apologize.
それなのに
But most of all, I don't want you, of all people, to speak to me like that.
Seiko
Like I'm so
えっと
私こそごめん
I'm sorry too, but it's okay if that's what you think we should do. Then let's split up.
私行くね
I'll go this way.
何やってんのよ
What the hell is wrong with me? I couldn't even manage to say the word sorry. I'd heard her loud and clear though. She was trying her hardest to keep my spirits up, trying her hardest to make me feel better. But the way I was at that moment, Seiko was just a little too bright for me. So bright that it hurt.
こうして
And so,
この異空間に拉致された
in
者
this
の
nexus
中
of
でも
closed spaces where humans are scattered and imprisoned and killed,
同じ次元に存在する
your
ことに
friends who should have been
私たち二人
thankful
は
just for the small favor of being trapped together in this unforgiving
簡
place
単に喧嘩
were
別れ
quickly
を
and
してしまう
easily divided.
この些細な
My
私の
petty
失態が
abstinence towards Seiko would
大きな
come to be
後
the
悔を
biggest
招く
regret of my life, as the consequences of that heated exchange
その後すぐのこと
were
だ
far more dire than I ever could have imagined.
バカ
That jerk. Oh, okay, so we're playing as Psycho, whatever. I think I just heard somebody calling out. Follow the voice.
初めてだな
That was the first time, huh?
ナオミとあん
The
な
first
風に
time I ever
ぶつかり合っ
fought with Naomi like that. From the moment Psycho and I parted ways, the fear I'd been harboring since I got here was just kept growing stronger and stronger.
何かに頭を支配されたように
I felt like something else was in my head, like I was under some alien influence.
聖子を探して校舎の中を走
In
り
my
回った
mentally distraught state, I ran all through the building, frantically searching for Psycho.
何度も
I just kept calling her name over and over again. Strangely, I have no memory of where I went during this time. I just ran as if in a daze, unaware of the unconcerned with my surroundings.
気がつくと
When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the third floor hallway.
セイコどこにいるの
Seiko, where are you? Come on, Seiko. Don't leave me by myself here. Okay.
いるの
Is that you? I like how she left her shoes in front of the stall, by the way. Someone's definitely in there. Alright, let's grab the bucket.
これを足まで セイコ今助けるから
No. Why would you hang yourself? You were smiling and laughing all this time. Didn't you say we'd find a way out of here together? Stop this. Don't leave me all by myself. Say something. I want to apologize to you for what I said. Up until just a few hours before, I was laughing and playing in school with my best friend. Now here she was, right in front of my eyes, lifeless, hanging from a noose. How could I possibly accept that as reality? I can't believe this is real. I refuse to accept it. It just can't be. Ah, there we go. So we finally unlocked Chapter 2. Continued in Chapter 2. Chapter 2 has been unlocked. Extras 1 have been unlocked. Continue to the second chapter. Corpse party, blood covered, repeated fear. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. That should do for chapter 1. Next up, we're going to be moving on to chapter 2. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe as always, and until next time, have a good day.